when we first drove the most recent Audi S4, which is fueled by a turbocharged 3.0-liter V6, we were a bit disappointed. It's somewhat less responsive and less energizing than the past model. There unmistakably remains space for a meaner monster at the highest point of the lineup. Presently, at the Frankfurt car exhibition, that auto has landed as the all-new Audi RS4 Avant, a vehicle that dependably sets our hearts to hustling, despite the fact that there are no present intents to offer it in the United States. The RS4 Avant is mechanically like the RS5, with those two sharing numerous segments, most outstandingly the wonderful 450 horsepower 2.9-liter V6, which is a twin-turbocharged variety of the S4's single-turbo 3.0-liter motor. This power plant springs from a motor improvement association with Porsche, in which Audi handles the V6S and Porsche the V8S. You can likewise discover it introduced in the Porsche Panamera S and the up-and-coming cutting-edge Cayenne S. Past being capable, it is torquey, with every one of the 443 pounds-to-foot served on the fat level from 1900 to 5000 revolutions per minute. The power is directed to every one of the four wheels through a ZF-sourced 8-speed program transmission and a back one-sided all-wheel drive framework. The season of manual transmissions is over at Audi Sport, the brand's execution submarque. However, judging from our involvement with the RS5, most clients will be exceedingly content with the program. It's in the same class as automatic sketch, despite the fact that there's no uncertainty. Regardless, we'd appreciate moving for ourselves. Concerning oil yield, the twin-turbo V6 will be no match for the RS4's past normally suctioned V8, yet in any event the lot can be loaded with energetic promotions, contingent upon the driving mode chose. 0 to 62 miles per hour takes an unimportant 4.1 seconds, Audi says, while top speed is represented at 155 miles per hour, or 174 miles per hour in case you're willing to hack up a touch of additional mixture. In light of our involvement with the RS5, we anticipate that the RS4 will deal with exceedingly well even with its standard suspension and 19-inch wheels. 20-inch wheels are discretionary, similar to a mode-movable suspension, dynamic controlling, and artistic brakes. Those fixings make the RS5 equipped for chivalrous execution, regardless of whether the blend doesn't exactly convey the most instinctive experience. At Audi's asserted check weight of 3,946 pounds, this RS4 station wagon is no lightweight, yet it is said to be 176 pounds more svelte than its antecedent in spite of included security and solace gear. The RS4 Avant is plainly separated outwardly from its lesser kin, with wrinkled bumpers roused by those of the first Quattro, making it 1.2 inches more extensive front and back. It likewise gets a back diffuser, a rooftop spoiler, and two fat oval tailpipes. The discretionary Nougat Earl Blue shading inspires the exemplary RS2 Avant. It was additionally utilized on a restricted keep running of past-gen RS4 Avants. Inside, there is unadulterated darkness, highlighted with RS particular checks and carbon trim with aluminum differentiate components. To be evaluated at what might as well be called about $95,000 when it shows up in European dealerships in mid-2018, the Audi RS4 Avant is somewhat less expensive than its RS5 car-kin in Germany. Also, its station wagon body makes it open, striking, and, to our eyes, extraordinarily alluring. Be that as it may, while it hasn't been completely precluded, the RS4 Avant is probably not going to go to the United States, since Audi trusts we don't care for station wagons. It's important that RS4 is probably not going to see creation at any point in the near future. However, we'll keep our fingers crossed that we at any rate get an Audi RS5 Sportback, which has a hatchback car body, and we'll keep on beating the drum for all the more elite wagons on our side of the lake.